Hey there, I'm Miss Bizz, and this is Let's Play Orsinium. Just found out something super crazy. The exiled daughter of the chief is actually faked being somebody else so they can be contender for chief. She has to go fight an ex-chief. Oh my goodness, it's craziness. But I need to go tell her grandma.
My son, Chief Ogzor is dead. Laurig waits at the Bloody Knoll. Is Olgesh on his way?
Actually, Ushruka is heading to the Bloody Knoll.
What? Ushruka was exiled from Shatul. I would never allow her to contend for chief.
That's why she posed as Olgesh.
That foolish girl. We're a traditional clan. Shatul will never accept an exiled woman as chief.
Why not? Ushruka would make a good chief.
Had she become Laurig's hunt wife as my son wanted, Shatul would have stayed for the wedding. We would have been there when the Reach attacked Laurig's clan. Her selfishness led to their destruction.
Oh. There are no other contenders.
Take this ritual blade. It is flawed at its core, just like Laurig and Ushruka. Replace the blade of the weakest contender.
I can't do that. It's not fair.
Fair? I just watched my son die. None of this
Right,
is
I'm
fair.
supposed to be
The
sneaky
flawed blade
murdering.
is a test. A weak contender who survives despite this setback deserves to become chief of Shatul.
Do you really believe that will happen?
When the blade fails, the weakest contender will most assuredly die. If she go, there is little time. Malakath favor the victor.
I have to decide. Oh man, what the heck is the mammoth doing in here? Go away. Oh no. Alright, I guess I have to go replace the blade of one of the contenders. And I kind of want Ushruka to actually become chief, not Laurig. Like, I know he didn't want to marry her either because, you know, I was uncle kind of thing. He said it before, but come on, keep it in the family, folks. That's what I think, at least. Oh. I've been here before. I thought this is where the arena was. Now I know it's not. Alright, what do we got over here? Nice. I never took a real good look last time. Bloody Knoll. Nice little place. Got nice little carvings on the walls. Looks all beat up and broken. Oh no. I have to replace one of their swords? Ah! That's like a hole of to nothingness? Like insta-die? Is that what that is? Because that's ridiculous. And how do I know whose blade I'm switching? Ooh, look at all this stuff I can have. I have to do a quick little run around here. Ushruka's. I know that she said that the stronger contender can win with a weak blade, but like that doesn't seem very sensible to me. So I'm going to give other buddy the weak blade because I kind of want Ushruka to win. How well do I have to hide? Do I have to hide somewhere specific? Oh, I do have to hide somewhere specific. Alright. I'll hide up there. Ushruka, go, go, go! Oh my goodness. Like, people don't watch this? Just, like, one guy becomes dead?
You have to go. If Olgesh sees you, he'll kill you.
Olgesh is in Orsinium. He sold me his armor before I came to Shatul.
No. What have you done?
Shatul must survive. Don't hold back, Laurig.
Malakath favor the victor.
Oh, man! Oh! Go! 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 Oh my goodness! Laurig, don't kill her!
Goodbye, Uncle Laurig.
Oh. Well, she won, just like I wanted her to. But it doesn't feel as good, because somebody had to die. Oh well, Uncle Laurig was old anyways, right? Right? Let's see what Yazara has to say. I really should hit up... Oh my goodness, where did all these come from? I really should find a stable and do some training on my mount, but I always forget to do it. And I never log off near a stable, you know? At least not on Kaza. Oh goodness. Yazara!
You've returned. Who is the new chief of Shatul?
Ushruka was victorious.
I see. I convinced our clan that Ushruka's victory would test our faith in Malakath's favor. They'll accept her. For now. If she allows it, I shall advise her. She'll need all the help she can get.
Aww. Alright. At least you accepted her, that's good. My goodness, you people are needy.
You alone emerged from the Bloody Knoll. Did you pray to Malakath for your victory?
I needed no prayers, only my strength.
Then go forth, my
Oh.
chief, and receive your clan. Shatul, I present your new chief.
Know this, my clan. A new era begins today. The era of the Orc. At King Kurog's side, we shall lead Tamriel to greatness!
Boom. Yeah. We aided them. We got King Kurog.
The cheers won't last. I'll need to guard against challengers from all sides to be twice the chief my father was. But for now, this feels good. This feels right.
King Kurog wants the chief of Shatul to attend a moot. Do I have your support?
Of course you do. I don't know if I can attend the moot myself. I should stay here until the clan gets used to the idea of me as chief. But you can tell the king that Shatul supports him absolutely.
It needs to be you. He'll be really, really pissed off if you send somebody else. So I really, really hope it's you. Alright, are we all done? We're all just hanging around now?
This is not justice.
Okay, so I did now recruit the chief of Shuko, or Shuka, or whatever this little village is called, and that was part of the main quest. But I can't give up a quest while I'm here anyways, right?
So now we have a new chief. Everyone is ready to forget Chief Ogzor, to ignore his murder.
What are you talking about?
Urkael the Cleaver robbed me of my husband's mind, but Glagosh is to blame. She secretly worships Boethia, the Daedric Prince of Murder. Her prayers
What?
brought about Chief Ogzor's death. I haven't found the proof.
And you want me to find it?
I am no longer Hearthwife of Shatul. My husband's life was stolen from me by his huntwife, my own clan sister. I want justice.
Oh. Tell me what you need.
Try the Giants' camp where Chief Ogzor fell. Or Lugbag. Ask what he heard the night before the attack. And search Glagosh's tent. Confront
Okay.
her with anything you find. I want to know what she has to say for herself.
Valid point. What kind of evidence do you need?
I don't know. Poison, ritual sacrifice, time when she slipped away from the clan. Anything that connects her to Boethia.
What if I find something? How will she be punished?
Shatul travels with the Achater. We have no prisons, just the code of Malakath. If you wrong another in the clan, You have two choices. Pay in gold or pay in blood.
Oh. Well, how about that? I guess we will figure that one out. Blood price. So, I guess I'll ask Lugbeg since he's right here.
You're the one who helped Scamper find the snow truffle. Everyone calls him lazy, but they just don't know how to motivate him.
Rogjes said you heard something the night before Chief Ogzer died.
It's nothing. Well, Stubbs went missing that night. When I caught her out in the snow, I heard someone singing. It sounded like Glagosh, but I didn't stay to listen. If the chief's hunt wife wants to sing alone at night, that's her business.
Singing? That's interesting. Alright. Hopefully the bigger the circle, the better. Oh, these circles are really, really hard to see. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna search a tent. Oh my goodness, it's a spinning wheel. Where I grew up in my house, my mom had one of those. Look upon the field. Oh. Well, that was a little bit weird. At least it was, you know, not for a painful death that you're wishing. I don't know what to tell you there. Oh, now I have to search the Giants' camp. Didn't I done this before? Oh, flashbacks from Skyrim. This is super sketchy. Maybe if I take this guy when he's out wandering on his own. Oh, stop it! Goodness, these guys are hard to kill. Ah! I think that helps heal me, that skill. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Oh no! Yes! Oh, one giant down. Oh, maybe I can search it without pissing off that giant? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Poison hunting blade? What? I don't understand what poison hunting blade has to do with any of this, though. Like a giant... Oh, frick. Just can't win around here, can ya? There's always bad guys hiding around every corner. Alright. Let's see what you have to say. Shall we? Glagosh?
I should have been at my husband's side. He'd still be alive, and I'd still be his hunt wife.
I had some questions.
Oh? About what?
I found this book in your tent. Can you explain it?
You rummaged through my tent?
Oh,
If
give
you
it up.
weren't bloodkin, I could gut you for that.
Not
But
that
I'm
my things
Bloodkin.
are your business, but it's a book of battle poetry. I read them occasionally.
The book is about Bothia betraying Trinimac.
It's what they preach in Orsinium, isn't it? Always wise to keep in touch with the king's politics. Better to know the old myths than sound like a bumpkin.
Alright, good enough. What about the sword I found at the giant camp?
That's my hunting blade. Chief Ogzor must have grabbed it on his way to the giant camp. Careful how you handle it. The blade has a paralyzing poison on the edge.
Why would Chief Ogzor use your hunting blade?
His sword jangles. Lots of little buckles on the scabbard. But mine is quieter than a thief. I bet he didn't want to wake me the morning he was injured. Damned fool, trying to prove himself. Didn't want his hunt wife along to fight the giant.
So what about singing that Lugbag heard the night before his death?
We're a clan that travels the range. It gets boring at night. Sometimes we sing to keep up our spirits.
Lugbag was away from Chatul. He said it sounded like you.
Know that. I wasn't singing. I was chanting. I was out hunting when I nearly stumbled into a mammoth. They have poor night vision. If you chant the way the giants do, sometimes you can fool them into thinking you're not a threat.
Alright, I see.
Well, I don't. What is the point of your questions?
Oh, you're got quite the temper on you. Rogzesh thinks you're behind Chief Ogzor's death.
Yeah. The poor girl is still young. She can't accept that our husband fell in fair combat. There is no conspiracy. Just a good man who fell before his time. Tell her that.
Alright. She did have pretty legit reasons. And the hunt wife, really does not gain anything from him dying. She actually loses status of hunt wife of the chief.
So, what did you find? What did she have to say for herself?
I found Glagosh's hunting blade at the giant camp and a book of Bothia in her tent.
I knew it. Her hands are red with my husband's blood.
She also admitted chanting outside the village. Ooh, okay.
You see, a cultist chants to her Daedric prince, just like the stories. I bet she was cavorting in the moonlight. Perhaps she was chanting to ensorcel Urkale the Cleaver.
She said she was trying to calm a mammoth.
We've all seen her do that before. Of course she would say that. Followers of Boethia live only to deceive. It was Boethia worship, no matter what she says. Chief Ogzor deserves justice. Something must be done about Glagosh.
Maybe just all at works are really angry all the time. Alright, what do you propose?
This is enough evidence for me to demand a blood price from Glagosh.
No. Wasn't responsible. She actually had legit reasons.
You may believe her lies, but I won't let her get away with murder. She'll pay me the blood price, or she'll die.
Alright. She didn't do it, guys. She didn't do it. But anyways, it appears that we're leveling up stuff, and that it's actually time to go check out these other clans. Let's see, we got one down here and one way up there. Holy, so we got a ways to go. So I think instead of trying to travel over there right now, I'm just gonna call it an episode. Thanks for joining me. I'm Miss Bizz. This is Let's Play Orsinium, and we'll carry on the main quest next episode. Thanks. Bye.